पूरा एपिसोड देखने के लिए सोनी लिव ऐप डाउनलोड करें।
In this West Zone round of Quiz of the Year, we have St. Paul's School's Banswara, Subodh Public School Rambagh, Ryan International School Kharghar, G.D Goenka International School Surat. Hello to all my young quizzers and viewers for today. Welcome to another episode of Quiz of the Year or QOTY. I'm your host, Colonel Vembu Shankar. Welcome to India's biggest all-digital online quiz contest for senior school students. Legend has it that in the 18th century, a Dublin theatre owner bet he could create a new word in 48 hours. He sent people with quiz written on their foreheads. And voila, a new word is born, quiz. Today, we are ready for a new legendary experience. Can you feel the anticipation in the air? That's right, because today, we're not just asking questions, we're igniting fireworks of fun and suspense. Let's meet our contestants. From St. Paul's School, we've got Sayam Jain and Aditya Singh Rathod. From Subodh Public School, we've got Toshit Narang and Chirag Sharma. From Ryan International School, we've got Kaushal Barge and Pratishta Jain. From G.D Goenka International School, we've got Madhavan Patel and Swara Mishra. Lovely to meet all you young and enthusiastic quizzers. As usual, the top scoring team of the zonal contest will go straight into the national rounds and be in race for the championship. So let the games unravel and excitement soar. Teams, get your detective hats on because we're ready to embark on a quest. For this quest, all you need is an artful skill of spotting words hidden in a plain sight. It's time to play Vertigo. In this round, each team has 40 seconds to identify 5 words on a letter grid with a particular theme. No negative marking applies. Each correct word earns 5 points. Completing all 5 words wins a bonus of 5 points. Let's check into our teams. From St. Paul's School, we've got Sayam Jain, a class 12 student of commerce who wants to innovate a solar car. Sayam, tell me something about your innovation about solar cars.
Yeah, definitely, sir. Sir, I was selected thrice in Inspire Awards Manak competition organized by Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. And in that, I demonstrated a solar car model which can itself charge, and moreover, it had the capability to run during the daytime and in the nighttime as well, independently. Moreover, the car featured a 4-way charging process, an innovative technology model, and a self-know-how improvement technology, where the car would charge itself. And not only that, the car had many other functionalities as well, which are not present in current electric cars. So therefore, I was selected thrice for that competition.
So good to know about that, Sayam. Aditya Singh Rathod, you're a class 11 PCM student. Are you interested in sports?
Yes, sir.
And which sport do you play?
I play lawn tennis and I am currently in the top 100 rated players in the under 18 category, issued by the All India Tennis Association.
Wonderful. All the very best for your tennis journey. Sports and academics both are important, but I think you're doing really well in sports. From the world of sports, let's go to Mind Sports. And here is your first question, St. Paul's, on Vertigo. Let's have the question for St. Paul's. Identify the 5 athletic or footwear brands from this grid. Here's your grid. And here are the alphabets. In 40 seconds, name the 5 athletic brands. Nike is right.
Column. Bata in the 6th column. Yes.
Bata is right.
Fila in the 2nd row.
Fila is right.
Puma in the last row.
Puma is right.
Nike in the 2nd column.
Nike, you said earlier, correct?
Okay.
You got one more to go.
Crocs, diagonally.
top to right bottom.
Crocs, absolutely right. You got the diagonal one right. Absolutely right. You got all the 5 right. Well done, St. Paul's. You've begun really well. You get 30 points. And let's move on to our next team, which is Subodh Public School, represented by Toshit. Toshit, I told you're interested in quizzing. Which is the topics that interest you in quizzing?
I would say almost all of them, like ranging from sports to core academics, general knowledge, general awareness, all.
I'm sure you will be really at place here because we got questions from all these fields. Chirag, what's your ambition in life? What do you want to do in your life?
I want to go in the administrative field, and my aim is first preference goes to IAS.
Or you want to be a civil servant in IAS? Any inspiration? Why do you want to be a civil servant?
Actually, I want to boost up the economy and do many changes in the education system of our India.
Very good economy and education system. Subodh, if you're ready, here's your question for Vertigo. The question is coming up now. Identify the 5 children's authors featured in this grid from their names or surnames. Here is your grid, and here are your letters. In 40 seconds, top to bottom, diagonal, left to right. 5 authors' names, children authors' names. You can go top to left, top to bottom. Hugo is not right.
Bond.
Come on, guys, come on.
Bond, Ruskin Bond.
Bond is right. Bond is right. Correct.
Dahl.
Dahl is correct. Correct. Subodh Public School, you got 2 right, which is Bond and Dahl. You missed out on 3 children's authors. Dr. Seuss, who's on the first row. Blyton of Enid Blyton, the famous 5 and Secret 7 series. And Milne of A.A. Milne, the Winnie the Pooh, the author of Winnie the Pooh. That was on the last line. I'm sure you knew these authors, but because of the time and the pressure, you couldn't get them. Now we move on to Ryan International School, represented by Kaushal Barge and Pratishta Jain. Kaushal, do you have any hobbies? Do you play any sport?
Yeah, in my free time, I actually read out the biographies of various world leaders and political leaders. And yeah, when I have very much time in my hand, I'm an zonal level cricket player. So I practice my game.
And what are you? Are you a batsman, bowler, wicket keeper?
I am an all-rounder in cricket.
Oh, wonderful, Kaushal. And what about you, Pratishta? What do you do in your free time?
Sir, I like to sing. Singing is my hobby. And
Okay.
I like to edit videos. I like that. I also am passionate of public speaking. I like organizing events as well. And yes, these are some of my hobbies.
पूरा एपिसोड देखने के लिए सोनी लिव ऐप डाउनलोड करें